In the quiet village of Eldridge Hollow, nestled among the rolling hills, there stood a manor shrouded in mystery and sorrow. Its ancient walls whispered tales of betrayal and regret, casting a pall over the once thriving community. This was the tale of Jonathan and his haunted abode. Jonathan was a man driven by ambition, his eyes gleaming with the promise of wealth and power. But his heart harbored a darkness born of greed, a darkness that would lead him down a path of despair. In his pursuit of riches, Jonathan had betrayed his dearest friend, Peter, sealing his fate with treachery. As the years passed, guilt gnawed at Jonathan's soul, the specter of Peter's memory haunting his every waking moment. One stormy night, with lightning illuminating the sky and thunder rumbling like a warning, Jonathan found himself unable to bear the weight of his sins any longer. With resolve in his heart, he ventured into the tempest, seeking redemption amidst the chaos. Guided by the flickering light of his lantern, Jonathan made his way to Peter's grave, the rain-soaked earth yielding beneath his feet. With tears mingling with the rain, he begged his friend's forgiveness, his voice barely audible over the raging storm. And then, as if in response to his plea, the ground trembled, and a hand emerged from the soil, pale and spectral. It was Peter, risen from the grave, his eyes hollow and filled with sorrow. In that moment, Jonathan understood the depth of his friend's anguish, and he knew what he must do. With trembling hands, he reached out and grasped Peter's hand, a blinding light enveloping them both. When the storm finally subsided and the villagers ventured out to survey the aftermath, they found Jonathan kneeling by Peter's grave, his countenance transformed. No longer did shadows dance in his eyes. Instead, they sparkled with newfound purpose and resolve. From that day forth, Jonathan dedicated his life to atoning for his sins, offering aid and solace to those in need. And as the years passed, the curse that had plagued the manor began to fade, replaced by whispers of redemption and forgiveness. In the end, Jonathan's tale served as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is hope for redemption, and that forgiveness can shine a light into even the deepest shadows.